Alright, so today we're doing a Q&A on tampons and periods. I got some questions in the comments, so that's what I'm going to talk about. In America, a lot of the tampons have applicators. This helps push the tampon in. It even has a little spot for you to hold. And then I normally push it all the way up till it reaches here. Somebody asked, what if it gets stuck? They have a string that you can pull it. I did have the string break one time when I was 19. So they recommend you taking 2 hands and like slowly grabbing it out. When it happened to me, I took 1 finger and like used it as a hook to take it out, and it didn't really hurt or anything. Sometimes tampons are harder to like take out when you're at the end of your period because there's less lubrication. So if this keeps happening and you're using like regular or super tampons, try using a light tampon at the end of your period or the beginning if it's lighter then. Also, a lot of people are like, well, what hole does it go in? So basically you have 3 holes. All right, so you can go online and look up better diagrams, but this is your vagina. This is your urethra. This is where you pee out of. This is your vaginal opening. This is where you put the tampon in. And then this is your butthole. So those are the 3 holes. I know you have like all the flaps and stuff in the way, but you kind of like just move them out of the way. And I recommend taking a mirror and just looking down there. Then you can really just see. It's pretty obvious. It's like one of those things until you do it, you're like, oh, how did I not get this? So when you do it, you'll understand. Also, a lot of people said like, oh, should I put it in an angle? Should I put it straight up? I recommend putting it at like a slight angle. What I do is I said in that other video, I put 1 leg up or like spread my legs far out and then like kind of push it back towards like away from myself, not like up this way. Also, another person said like, I have to change my tampon every time I pee. Something I used to do, but tampons are so expensive and I pee so much, so I don't do this anymore. I grab the tampon and I bring it to the side and then I pee, wipe, whatever, do all the stuff I need to do. And then I put it back, and then you're good. If I poop, I change it just because I feel like that pushes the tampon out a little bit. And then it feels like less comfortable for me. I wouldn't recommend sleeping with a tampon in. I'm not gonna say that I haven't done it. They do have period underwear. I've been thinking about getting some to try it out and like let people know how good they are. I feel like my pad, when I'm sleeping, it always moves or like folds up, and then I get blood on my underwear or whatever. So I was thinking about trying those. My friend told me about them, and at first I was like, ew, but low-key is a good idea, so